Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call to order the special meeting of the Elmwood Park Mayor and Council for December 30th, 2020, to order at 4:05 p.m. On roll call, council members Fasolo,
Here.
Ingui,
Here.
Golombek,
Here.
Pellegrin,
Here.
Wetchler, Council President Ballestieri,
Here.
Mayor Coletti.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you, Marlene. Welcome to our afternoon special meeting, ladies and gentlemen. Special meeting is when something special has to get done on a day that we normally are not here, and that's the definition of special meeting, in case you didn't realize it. Whereas Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of the State of New Jersey require at the commencement of every meeting a statement of compliance be read by the presiding officer. Now, therefore, be advised that meeting's requirements for this meeting have been met by publishing a special meeting notice in the Record and Herald News, and by posting such notice in the office of the Borough Clerk, as well as in a public place within the municipal building, and by notifying interested citizens. Said notice was posted and transmitted on December 23rd, 2020, and published on December 29th, 2020. Marlene?
Okay. We have one ordinance on the agenda for second reading. Whereas a public notice has been given to the Borough Clerk that an ordinance entitled, "An Ordinance Authorizing the Sale of Personal Property Pursuant to NJSA 4A 12-13.2B1, comprised of used 2017 MEV/LSV EMT Rescue Golf Cart." Whereas said ordinance was introduced and passed at a meeting held on Thursday, December 17th, 2020, and that further consideration of this ordinance would be taken up at this meeting. And whereas all persons interested in said ordinance were given an opportunity to be heard concerning the same. Now therefore be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Elmwood Park that an ordinance entitled, "An Ordinance Authorizing the Sale of Personal Property Pursuant to NJSA 440A 12-13.2B1, comprised of used 2017 MEV/LSV EMT Rescue Golf Cart, passed on final reading.
May I have a motion to open for public hearing?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Is there anyone from the public who wishes to speak on this ordinance and this ordinance alone? Please come up and state your name and address for the record. If not, I will close the public portion. May I have a motion to adopt the ordinance?
So moved.
moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Fasolo,
Yes.
Golombek,
Yes.
Ingui, Pellegrin,
Yes.
Wetchler, Ballestieri.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for that. Okay, next we have one resolution for approval. Resolution amending Resolution R-34-20, appointment of Risk Manager Professional Insurance Associates. Whereas the Borough of Elmwood Park, New Jersey, had previously passed Resolution number R-34-20 on January 2nd, 2020, appointing Professional Insurance Associates, Inc. as the borough's risk management consultant, and whereas the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Elmwood Park have been made aware that the original resolution number R-34-20, appointing the risk management professional, did not accurately reflect the proper period of appointment, and whereas there exists an inconsistency between the original resolution and the actual contract agreement. Whereas the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Elmwood Park wish to correct this inconsistency. Now therefore be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Elmwood Park that the original resolution R-34-20 is hereby amended to properly reflect the appointment period of 2020 and 2021 to January 1st, 2020 to December 31st, 2020. thereby amending the prior resolution to coincide with the agreement that was initially agreed to by the borough and the risk management professional consultant. And be it further resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Elmwood Park that all such other language contained in the original resolution will remain as written, and that any and all language inconsistent with this amended resolution will be deleted and amended to reflect the intent of this amended resolution.
I'm going to ask our attorney to break that down for us. Mr. Ingraffia, would you be so kind to put that in a nutshell, what's going on?
Yes, basically, Mayor and Council, this is a resolution where it had become, Council has become aware of the fact that the prior appointment of the risk management firm, the prior resolution carried it for a 2-year period from 2019-20 to 2021. But the actual contract was a 1-year term contract. So therefore, in order to have the resolution, the original resolution, coincide with the actual contract, this is what's actually being amended. So the amendment is to amend the prior resolution to coincide with the existing contract.
Thank you. May I have a motion on the resolution?
Second.
Is there any discussion on this? Is any council person care to speak on this? Call the roll, please.
Fasolo,
Yes.
Golubek,
Yes.
Ingui, Pellegrin,
Yes.
Wetchler, Ballestieri.
Yes.
Mayor, this concludes my portion of the agenda.
Okay, we're going to skip council reports unless somebody wants to say something? No. Being that this is a special meeting? All right, then I guess, may I have a motion to open to the public comment?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone from the public here to speak about anything that you heard here tonight or other reasons? Feel free to come, state your name and your address, and we will have all open ears. Mr. Cavelli, I know you're not here just because you're good-looking.
I just wanted to allow the gentleman to speak first.
Okay.
Good evening to you all. I just wanted to thank you for the opportunity to be here tonight and to tell you all, come closer.
Yeah, so we can hear you.
That's waving, you mean, Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Okay. Is to thank you for being here tonight, to be able to be before you, and to let you know that I'm well aware of the concerns on several issues with respect to the insurance, and that I've elevated your concerns to the highest levels at both the JIF and at the MEL. Remember, the MEL is the statewide joint insurance fund, the municipal excess liability fund. And I can assure you that your concerns have been heard, and you will be receiving further information. And lastly, I want to wish you all a happy, safe, and healthy New Year. Thank you.
Okay, is anybody here to speak? No? I guess with that said, that concludes our business here today.
Mayor, I'd like to request, if possible, because an emergent matter that just came up that I received notice on, for the purposes of discussing litigation and these client privilege aspect, I would like to have the council go into an executive session.
Okay, with that said, a motion to go into executive.
So move.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Mayor, if I may, I think we have to stipulate that no action will be taken.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to hear you.
I think we should stipulate that no action will be taken for the public's benefit.
Thank you, Daniel. Okay.
Based on the motion and the unanimous approval being made under the circumstances, and I'm going to read that whereas in the public...
Wait. Are we in executive here?
No, he's
Okay.
reading the statement.
Okay.
Under the Chapter 231 permits the exclusion of the public from the meeting of certain circumstances, and whereas the public body is of the opinion that such circumstance exists now, whereas the governing body wishes to discuss legal issues and litigation in the executive session, where minutes will be kept in one matter involving the confidentiality of the above no longer require confidentiality that the minutes should be made public. Now therefore be it resolved.
Do we need
that the
to
public is hereby
motion again?
excluded from this part of the meeting. Motion being made and passed by unanimous vote. At this time, the council is hereby ordered to go into executive session.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, gentlemen. Stay safe.